How we doing, folks? We having fun yet? um, so I just got done watching Truth is Stranger Than Fiction again. I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep pushing his videos on everybody, but he just is one of the few channels that consistently breaks it down and shows how every agenda goes towards the same agenda, the Antichrist agenda. Now, whether you think that's one singular person, the quote-unquote aliens, the fallen, the demons that will be presented as aliens, AI, or the combination of them all, the beast. And how everything is pushing towards this, the usual, ye can be as gods, Gnostic, anything but new age deception, soul trap, solar system. It's all intermingled. And this is, what we've gone over for years. Frankie, I saw your question a couple weeks back about if I've talked to star gods or seen star gods recently. And I went to look because I hadn't. And it appears he likely passed a couple years ago, maybe. And that broke my heart because he was big into the whole Gnostic thing and the archons. And so that one just kind of hit me tough. So I didn't mean to ignore you. I meant to go back to answer your question, and I totally forgot. But anyway, yeah, everything goes towards this professor that's as much of a professor as Professor Dave, if that tells you anything. And Professor Dave is as much a professor as he is a musician, if that tells you anything. Is not in everybody's feed by accident. We know this. And so just like Flat Earth didn't end up in everybody's feed before Google got a hold of the algorithm. So, and they had congressional hearings to shut down Flat Earth because it's so ridiculous. They had to shut it down. The going no. So yeah, it's crazy, and Will makes mention, anybody that's been in all this, all of us, it's mind-blowing seeing everything you've talked about. This entire Artemis production, quite literally, is all about going back to the evolution, and how they get the 501c3 preachers to get their congregations to believe in it. And it is, how many videos have I done about the total schizophrenic, diametrically opposed worldviews that cannot exist symbiotically. It's one or the other. Yet these people are running around celebrating, no, it's both at the same time. And anybody that doesn't believe that impossibility, that insanity, is the crazy one. Welcome to our world for the last 10 to 12 years. I mean, longer than that, but whatever. Again, let's go back to, Flat Earth is a psyop. No, Flat Earth was your last chance. It's like we got 10, 11, 12 years. It was the last off-ramp from the psyop, the deception that is any God but the actual true living God. Jesus, our Christ, our Father in heaven. Whether it be the Roman gods of all the NASA symbology, any of it, or ultimately, you're the God. That's what they really want you to believe. Just go listen to Professor Zhang and see all the people on his nutsack, all the Christians in his comment section. like he's the second coming, as he preaches the same Blavatsky, wow, the same stuff like General Flynn was preaching, literally word for word, New Age Gnostic deception speeches. It's incredible. And it's all tied into Trump and this whole, everything we've called pretty much is, we're watching it unfold. So I'm going to leave the link to Will's video. And it's just crazy. This, of course, Artemis, and you knew it would, is reigniting the whole flat earth discussion. I've already had the brilliant globe supporters in my comment with all their scientific knowledge of, moron, what did I just watch? You're an idiot. Because this is the brilliance, the scientific arguments of people that believe there's a God and believe the Bible, but somehow also believe they're a product of a explosion of nothing and then evolved from tadpoles to fish frogs to monkeys uncles. And we're the crazy ones. God bless y'all. Talk to you later.